Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the My Hero Academia fandom and just kind of my thoughts on My Hero as a whole. Kind of going to be going over what I think about the manga, what I think about the anime, and of course the fandom itself, and kind of just my insight of My Hero. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, the My Hero Academia fandom is a very unique one, to say the least. It's very toxic, and the whole fandom threatens the creator, from death threats to many different others. But onto the main focus of today's video, I kind of wanted to put my insight of the fandom and My Hero itself. I think as an anime and manga, it's normally good, and some people might think it's great, fantastic, and maybe even the best. But it's a great anime and manga, but the problem is every person who wants to watch it won't because of the fandom, which is a pretty big problem, because that's kind of a big problem for how the anime will do, because I feel like it does well already as it is, but I feel like it could do better if the fandom just wasn't so toxic and cringy all the time. And as someone who used to be a huge fan of My Hero, and still a pretty big fan of My Hero, I always encourage many of my friends to watch it, and they usually most of the time they were like, well, the fandom's like super toxic and cringy, and I don't really want to be known for that. So none of my friends really was like, I didn't really want to get involved, if you kind of get my drift. And literally anyone who isn't watching or reading this is missing out, because the art for the manga is amazing. Like, I'll show you some art from the very beginning of the manga. First page. That's the first page right there. Okay, and then for the newest, right here, volume 28, there will be some spoilers, I think, so just be careful. Like, look at that. Look at how far it's came, as just Koei Horikoshi just has come such a long way, and yet the fandom is so toxic, and that's why it doesn't get as much hype as it should. It's at a good amount of hype, but I'm just saying. But to say the least, not east, the fandom of My Hero, it can be too much, but it honestly doesn't ruin the experience of anything as long as you don't get involved. Because if you get involved, and it will ruin your opinion. I have barely dipped my toes into the My Hero fandom and community, and it was so cringy. It was horrible. And I'm not saying that the storyline of My Hero sucks or anything like that. Again, it has good animation and everything. It's just the fandom, honestly. Like I said again and time again in this video, the art is amazing. The story is amazing. Everything about it is really good. Overall, it's like an 8 out of 10, which is pretty high up on the scale. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Kind of just my insight on the My Hero fandom. If you want me to talk about any more fandom, drop a comment down below, and I will try and get to that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, to say the least, and I'll see you guys in the next one.